What is up, my babies? Lone Wolf here. I know it's been a while. I apologize. There's just been a lot of stuff going on. So before I go too far, if you like my content, please hit that like button. It really helps me grow my channel. So go ahead and smash down on that like button, and everybody will appreciate you for it, especially me. So the first bit of news is that we shot our first wedding. For those of you who don't know, Anya recently started her own photography business. We had no clue we'd be doing a wedding within 6 months of her starting her business. I think we thought maybe a year or two. But there was a couple that contacted us. They liked our work and they wanted to go ahead and have us shoot their wedding, knowing it was our first time. So we went out there, we spent months and months and months in courses, training, doing everything we can to just be over prepared for this thing. We get out there and we nailed it. We shot, I think it was a little over 4,000 pictures. Took 3 weeks to edit, but we did a good job. They were very happy with what they got, so that was awesome. Hopefully there are a lot more weddings in the future, because that is where the money is in photography. So congratulations to my wife Anya for all of her hard work there. That really paid off. So we get the wedding knocked out, and I think, okay, it's a good time to start working on this little sprinkler problem we have. Basically what was happening was we turn on the sprinklers and we get water almost shooting up through the rear concrete patio, which is kind of alarming because you definitely don't want a bunch of water sitting underneath your patio. What are you doing? Oh my God, dude, just go. 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 So every time we turn on the sprinkler, we'd have water gurgling up through the cracks in the concrete patio, which isn't good. That means that you're getting a lot of water trapped under your patio. Could be getting trapped under your house, causing foundation problems, all that stuff. This thing is sounding weird. So I've done a lot of my own sprinkler repairs over the years. So at first I thought, oh, I'll take a crack at it. And then I said, I'm going to go ahead and hire somebody for this one. I got too much stuff going on. I'll go ahead and bring somebody in. So I get a guy out, he takes a look, and he gives me a quote of $550, because basically he says he has to reroute the pipes all around the patio, because for some stupid reason when they built the house, they put sprinkler pipes under a concrete patio. I'm assuming the pipes went in first and the patio went in second, something like that. So I'm thinking over this, and at first I was ready to hire him, and then I was like, you know what's cheaper than $550? A shovel. So I marched my little ass down to Home Depot. I pick up a nice little trenching shovel, and I start digging this thing up. And let me tell you, I don't know who put our sprinkler system in, but they should invent crypto machines or something like that, because it makes zero sense whatsoever. You got pipes going in different directions. You got a pipe and it goes in that direction, and then you go, okay, well, if I go over there and dig, I should see the end of that pipe. No, it does some kind of weird turn in the middle. We got sprinklers with pipes coming in at all different angles. It was crazy. So I kept digging, kept digging, kept digging. Eventually I got the entire yard pretty much dug up. And finally I've got it all figured out. So I got all the pipes in place. I've rerouted everything around the deck like it should have been in the first frickin' place. And I think we're good to go. I just need, at this point, to put the dirt back in, pack it in really good, and start watering the lawn again, because it's looking pretty sad. Alright, so the other thing I have going on, in case you aren't aware of this, is I'm a huge proponent of lane splitting. I absolutely think it's much safer to split lanes in heavy traffic at a reasonable speed. Of course, anything done at 90 miles an hour is going to hurt if it doesn't go right. But responsible lane splitting, I really think this is a no-brainer. This should be absolutely legal everywhere in the United States. It's legal in most places in the world. I don't understand why The only state where lane splitting is legal is California, the state that has more laws than anybody could ever possibly imagine, right? So, as usual with me, I jump in both feet. I went out, I got a domain, and I am going to set forth on a little mission to educate people, mostly car drivers, on the benefits of lane splitting. I hope to raise a little bit of money, and then when they start doing some votes like they are in Washington right now, we can hopefully do a little bit of a public information campaign and get the word out so that we can help sway these votes, and we can teach people why allowing motorcycles to lane split is in everybody's interest. It's absolutely the best way to cut down on traffic. It's the best way to allow motorcycles, encourage more people to ride motorcycles, especially for their commute. I feel like this guy over here is just talking to himself. It's kind of making me a little nervous. Oh, what's wrong with you, bike? Alright, so I get the bike fixed and now something's grinding when I start. That's not a good sign. Anyway, so I want to invite all of you to go take a look at the website. It is legalizedlanesplitting.com. I can't believe it wasn't already taken, and that was just reassuring my suspicion that we don't really have any proponents out there fighting for this. You know, we need people out there trying to make this happen, trying to help educate the public, trying to get these some attention on these laws. So that's exactly what I want to do. I've reached out to a couple of the big motovloggers because I really need some of that kind of attention. We'll see how that works out. I haven't heard back from anybody yet, but hopefully we will in the coming days, and we can finally get lane splitting across the United States. It only makes sense. There's no good argument against it that doesn't have a perfectly logical counter argument and or evidence showing the opposite. So please check out the site. Let me know what you think. If you want to sign up and get newsletters and information, I'm not going to be sending out a ton of stuff unless there's something kind of critical going on with the lane splitting movement. But I'll keep people informed by state so that hopefully we can make this happen, because I think it's important. I think it can save lives. I think it will save lives. And I also think it's a really inexpensive way to cut back on traffic congestion. So anyhow, that's about it. I'm gonna head over to Bike Night and see what's going on over there, and working on a bunch of new videos for you guys. It's crazy, the amount of ideas I got right now, so I'm gonna keep working on videos. Again, hit that like button if you like my stuff. It really helps if you like it and watch it and don't hit that like button. And that's the quickest way for this channel to die. So if you like hearing from me, please click the like button. Doesn't cost you anything, and it really helped me out. All right, guys. Lone Wolf out. Holy crap! There are a lot of people here tonight.